Hey, y'all know on the fly high, it's cool and smooth as young niggas doing this shit, y'all. Yeah. Same look, nigga, big pistol in the field block.
What's happening with the gang? As y'all can see by the title, we back with part 4 of this murder in Moncler, man. I ain't even gonna take up too much of y'all time. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all also follow me on my Instagram in the description box below. And make sure y'all also turn on post notifications for what I'm posting, bro. Let's get into it, because I know y'all been waiting, gang. Look, I hope y'all not watching this video without me either, bro. We supposed to be reacting to this together, gang. Together. Don't be watching this video without me, gang. If you already seen it, then it's okay, but... Cause I know I'm late, but it's okay. You feel me? React with me though, gang. Love y'all niggas, man. Let's get to it. Dougie B.
After some time spent behind bars, in part because of that chain-snatching incident we mentioned earlier, on December the 11th, 2020, Dougie B would make his musical comeback, releasing the fresh home track No More Free Dougie B, alongside Shah EK and...
I reacted to that on the channel and that shit was crazy. Go ahead and check it out, gang.
and K-Flock. And make no mistake, this track was a straight gang-banging anthem, with Dougie B saying that him and K-Flock spin with 2 guns to shoot. Shah EK says that he will kill anybody dropping the O, by which he means flipping the OG's hand sign upside down to show disrespect. He says that he smokes Woo Lottie, and K-Flock ends out the song saying that he kills for no reason. This track really set the tone, with a lot of disrespect going back and forth between these songs. But once again, escalation of the war of words in the music was soon followed by an escalation of violence in the streets. On the 23rd of December, a close friend of K-Flock known as JB, real name James Solano, was standing outside the King Deli and Grocery in the Bronx on Boston Road in East 166th Street in Morrisania. While standing here, a man approaches him and taps him on the shoulder. And these two people look familiar with each other. There doesn't appear to be a lot of tension or provocation at this point. However, only a few seconds later, the man who patted him on the shoulder reaches into his coat, producing a pistol and opening fire on JB at close range. This was another terrifying...
So, with this type of case, I knew that's what he was finna say. I'm telling you, it be the people that you know, the people that you closest with, you don't think finna come and harm you. That's how they get you. You feel me? Because they know you might trust this person. They know you might not think anything ill of this person as far as them doing something to you. So that's the trick. Okay, I'm gonna send a nigga that I know fuck with this nigga, and we gonna take this, we gonna wipe this nigga out. Oh God, that's how it be, gang. That's why I'm like, look, if you ever have a gut feeling, trust your gut feeling. I don't care if it's a fake one, bro. Trust it. You know when you get a gut feeling, bro. Whenever I get a gut feeling about some shit, I'm out. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care who there. My nigga, goddamn, shit, me, Kenzo could be there. Kenzo B could be there. I don't care, bro. I'm out. You feel me? If you get a gut feeling, bro, go with that shit, bro. Bro he probably didn't even get no gut feeling though in that type of situation, because dude knew him. You feel me? Pat him on the shoulder, bro. And that's another way. Watch y'all shit, bro. My niggas in New York, please be careful, bro. Please be fucking careful, bro. Fuck. Set up one-on-fucking-one, bro. On everything. Let me see. Because I know I'll be going back hella. Let me see.
coat, producing a pistol and opening fire on JB at close range. This was another terrifying attack caught on video, but once again, way too shocking to show on YouTube. Around a week after JB's murder, a suspect was arrested after being caught by the cops purse snatching. JB was only 16 years old when his life was taken. Yet another tragedy falling on the shoulders of teenage boys who have barely even had a chance to work out their lives yet. But fortunately, even losing their friend JB, this didn't stop his surviving friends from continuing to put their pain on music and progress their careers. Only 2 days after JB's murder, on Christmas Day 2020, K-Flock and B Love would release their latest song, Speed Racing, a track all about spinning on ops after taking
I have reacted to this on the channel as well, gang. Go ahead and check it out.
Xanax and leaving them running away like speed racers. The track also contains similar lyrics about shooting YGs or gunners and killing anyone bunny hopping, as well as lyrics about shooting anyone that throws up YG's hand signs. Slowly but surely, K-Flock and B Love's plan was working and their music was on the rise off of the back of their vicious beef in the streets with the YGs and D-Thang. But moving into 2021, we would see that beef be playing out on social media more and more. As we get into the new year of 2021, Bronx drill fans would see D-Thang and K-Flock hopping on Instagram Live together and arguing about who has the best lean and smoke.
You never had good
That mud! That mud! That mud!
Stupid, yeah.
I'm money!
D-Thang would go on to prod his op.
I'm like, if y'all could be on FaceTime, I mean not FaceTime, Instagram Live, doing that, y'all might as well link up for the one time gang. Y'all cousins at the end of the day. Fuck. Cause you know how hard a K-Flock and D-Thang song would be? And they cousins? You know the type of money y'all niggas would get? Yeah. Yeah. But not on live arguing about who lean better, bruh. Come on now, man. Come on now, bro. At this point, my boys are bored. They bored as shit, bro.
But moving into 2021, we would see that beef be playing out on social media more and more. As we get into the new year of 2021, Bronx drill fans would see D-Thang and K-Flock hopping on Instagram Live together and arguing about who has the best lean and smoke.
You never had this,
That's that mud! That's that mud! That's that mud!
Stupid, yeah.
I'm muddy!
D-Thang would go on to prod his op, referencing their earlier song, saying that there's no more free Dougie B because he'll soon be RIP and the YGs are going to take his life.
No more free Dougie B.
I'm talking like that. What am I? Mother, stop talking like that. What am I done?
Gangster. I'm really going to catch him. I ain't going to lie, I'm catching Dougie B.
Now, not long after this, K-Flock would be seen on live, apparently spinning through his ops block once again, the 800 YG's turf. And from here, we would see a reckless K-Flock acting wild on live, riding around his enemy's hood, screaming at them not to run out of a window.
Run, don't run! Don't run!
Seemingly, K-Flock would eventually catch someone, dissing them from out the window, and even telling the driver to use the car to run them over.
It was gunning! Oh, why? What? Oh, why? I slapped the shit out you. Tell him 800 niggas that suck my dick, you heard? Hell, you heard? Tell him 800 that said suck my dick. Don't run. Don't run. Go. Hit him with the whip.
After losing their supposed op in a brief chase, K-Flock then claims that they're still on the block and they're not leaving.
You still they stripped though. Yeah, I got my jacket. Man, we not leaving. Word of my dad, we not leaving.
Bro, they doing this in a Uber. They going to the ops hood in a Uber. And then bro gonna sit here and say we not leaving. Like the Uber driver ain't got other people to pick up. This nigga K-Flock is funny as shit, bro. This nigga K-Flock is one of the funniest. Him and Shotty K dead ass be having me weak. Cause why do y'all think y'all can just run everybody like this? You feel me? Why do y'all feel the need to get in the car and scream out the window? At least he ain't, what Shotty K said? Dougie B got shot in the leg. That shit is legendary, bro. That shit is fucking legendary. If you guys have not seen that reaction, go ahead and check it out on my channel, bro. That shit had me crying real tears, gang. Real fucking tears. I went back hella. What the fuck? We not even gonna do that.
Chase, K-Flock then claims that they're still on the block and they're not leaving.
You still they stripped though. Yeah, I got my jacket. Man, we not leaving. Word of my dad, we not leaving.
K-Flock would continue spinning that block for a couple of minutes, seemingly catching someone again, jumping straight out of the car with his friends yelling "Flock 'em," and doing all of this whilst wearing an expensive Moncler jacket and diamond-encrusted necklace.
He right there. Where? He right there. Don't run! Yo, fuck it, Daddy, fuck him! Fuck him! How back in?
My boy is doing this in a Moncler jacket, bro. Guys, let's at least, you feel me? Let's not be K-Flocks. Let's not be, what was the other dude? Melly Mel. Let's not be, what was the other dude? I forgot the other dude name that did some crazy shit. But let's not be this, bro. Let's not do crimes in our designer. You see what I'm saying? And then my boy's on live talking about Flock 'em. You just asking to go to jail, bro. That's all you doing. You're not even gonna be able to flock nobody because the cops gonna be waiting. They're gonna be waiting at your doorstep by the time you get home on everything. Especially with how society works now and with how the internet works now. You might as well call it quits, my boy. If you gonna do something, have an escape plan at this point. Nigga, change your identity, do the whole 9 yards. Cause to be going on live doing all of this, it's ridiculous, bro. And K-Flock, bro. I know you still clearly young, you feel me, especially in this one. I know you still young, but bro, don't do none of this. When you get out, don't do none of this shit no more, you feel me? Do not do none of this shit no more because it's now it just look like you want to do this shit for clout. You feel me? Now it just look like you already a dope rapper, bro. Keep it there. Keep it there. Don't get on the Instagram. Don't get on the Facebook popping it. Just when you see them, let it go down, bro. Stop doing the Instagram stuff, man. I don't like that. Too hard of a rapper to be doing all this Instagram shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yo, fuck it, Daddy, fuck him! Fuck him! Hey, buddy. Yo, bro, hop back in. Hop back in. What?
Bro.
Yo, bro, get back in the car. Yeah, buddy. Yo, bro.
Uber driver must not have no schedule or nothing, because he's allowing this bullshit.
Hurry us to come back around.
But once again, he failed to catch his op, but would go on to assure the fans if they did get him, they would have killed him and put him in the trunk.
If I would have caught him, it would have been viral. We'd have caught him, we'd have been dead. We would have really been in the trunk, bro, to my day. We would have been yelling. I don't give a f. We'd have put him in the trunk for real, though.
Now, funnily enough, we never actually get to see Kate do anything illegal or actually catch anyone in these lives. And there's a small part of me that believes that riding around staging this sort of thing would be the perfect marketing strategy for an up-and-coming drill rapper to cultivate a tough guy image. But whether or not he's doing this for the camera, or is just genuinely bloodthirsty, you can't deny that the way that K-Flock is behaving in these lives is completely out of control and extremely alarming. It's clear at this point that
Now, I agree with the last part that he said. It is extremely alarming, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's just, you don't do that, you know what I'm saying, but I don't genuinely believe that he's specifically doing this for clout, specifically because you do have to understand this is the environment that, you know what I'm saying, that growing up in, gangbanging is heavy, you know what I'm saying, the struggle's real, you know what I mean, so I don't feel like he's just doing that for some clout or some fame, but I do feel like since he did it the first time, you feel me, when he got the 200 subs, he was going crazy about the 200 subs, that might have gave him like, okay, I'm finna do this shit again just because, you know what I'm saying? But I don't specifically, I think it's half and half with me. I think it's 50-50 because I feel like he's a real street dude, you feel me? I feel like he will consider he's locked up for some crazy shit right now, you feel me? I feel like at that time, he for sure would have did something, for sure. But at the same time, I do feel like the views and all of that engagement too gives him more of a thrill to do it. So I think it's half and half. I don't think he's just specifically doing it for the clout, because to me, he's too talented to be around here running on Instagram Live for clout. Like, come on now, K-Flock. We don't do that one, gang. Let's see.
The way that K-Flock is behaving in these lives is completely out of control and extremely alarming. It's clear at this point that despite his promising rap career, he is truly on a mission to clash with his ops in the street. And as we now know, it would ultimately be this attitude that would lead to his downfall. But before that could happen, he would be releasing a lot more music.
It's almost time to vote, but if you don't know what to do, we've got the answers for you. For answers, call 866 our vote.
Like, come on, why I gotta be that long?
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out.
Not content to let the Sevs and the OGs have all the fun on social media, D-Thang would also end up going live with K-Flock and co joining his broadcast to yell that they're YG killers and they're smoking dead people.
Smoking on Lottie, YGK. I leave.
In fact, K-Flock, slowly becoming a master of self-incrimination, would even use this live as an opportunity to show off live ammunition on camera.
Muddy. Yeah, Muddy, don't do that, Muddy. Don't do that, Muddy. Never put it over for my wild. Nigga, even my grandma know that.
But K-Flock wasn't just going hard on social media, because him and his crew were about to drop their biggest track yet. On March the 25th, 2021, Dougie B, B-Love, and K-Flock would drop their posse cut Brotherly Love. Another
on the channel, gang, go react to it. One of the hardest, Dougie B, hardest verse I never heard about, bro. Hardest verse I ever heard about, bro. Go check out that reaction, gang.
high-energy Bronx drill anthem that had all three rappers going hard aggressively over yet another booming UK drill-style sampled beat, with each of the three rappers dropping hard verses back-to-back with no breaks and no chorus. And the music video for Brotherly Love had no shortage of guns and contraband either. And the lyrical content was just as dangerous as the set dressing too. In the song, Dougie B announces that they are indeed everybody killers. He says that he's so high that he can see Woo, a reference to fallen YG's member Woo Lottie. He says that they're going to catch an OY member and shoot their head off. In K-Flock's verse, he openly brags about spinning through the 800 block and shooting. He pays respect to his fallen friend JB. And in the final verse, B Love says that when they spin, they bring women with them too, something that we actually know to be true from their IG live spinning the block. Brotherly Love was a breakout Bronx drill track, blowing these three rappers up massively, raising their profile to the point where they could no longer be ignored.
I come out though, yo, that's a rap. Everybody know me. Like, I don't even know. It's like this. They going up. Like, everybody the whole shit. Dougie B.
But I'm sure you won't be surprised to learn that even as their profiles grew off the back of hit records, K-Flock would still be hunting for ops on live in the streets of the Bronx in the weeks following this release. In April, in a live session titled Why a Op Just Ran, K-Flock would come on live claiming to have just caught an op and made him run for his life just moments before turning the camera on.
Bro, dog, he saw me hop out. He said, nothing. Get that ass so good. I ain't gonna lie, he took light. He got scared. I said, boom that shit. So,
Bro, why when K-Flock be telling his stories, he remind me of how Soulja Boy was like, yeah, I put the gun to him. And he remind me of that. I know he not capping, but it's just how he be saying it. He is funny as hell, bro. They be so funny on live. Like, I'm like, don't go live, but then I'm like, maybe go live a little bit because y'all niggas is funny as fuck. And then look at the caption, why Op just ran. Flock, you are funny as shit, bro. Get the fuck out of jail, bro. He is a clown for real. What the fuck?
scared. I said, boom that shit. So, I running right to the cops. He thought he was gonna do something because he ran in front of the cops. He was gonna fuck the cops. He started running behind the cops. And then the cops had to hop on, like, bitch, suck my dick.
Now, K-Flock was acting crazy on this live, at one point even yelling out that his crew had destroyed the candlelit mural of a fallen member and that nobody had even retaliated yet.
Word of my dead finally that y'all kid dudes ain't had citizen live on y'all block. Just recently, you still ain't do nothing to my block. Suck my dick.
Frankly, K-Flock was just getting worse and worse with these incriminating live sessions. At a certain point, he even begins naming specific cars that his ops are driving and claiming that he's going to come back and shoot the block up, not on live, which is just a very dumb and incriminating thing to say before you do a crime.
Ask the man's in that gray Nissan on your block. And hung up, he knows something. You know the Uda dude. I'll play it. So we come through your block right now, but not on live though.
Tragedy would strike once again for the YGs in March 2021, when on the 17th, a young woman named Delilah Vasquez was at an apartment at 3339 Hull Ave in Norwood, only a few blocks away from where she grew up. Apparently, Delilah had been pictured in lives with prominent members of the YGs and had allegedly been close friends with several members. According to the police, following an argument at the property, Delilah would end up being shot in the head, with her body being discovered around 10 minutes past 10 p.m. It was reported that after the shooting, a gun was thrown out the window, at which point several supposed Blood gang members were seen fleeing the apartment. The news would even point out that that apartment was known as a gang stronghold and suggesting that Delilah was known to associate with gang members. She was taken to the hospital but did sadly pass away of her injuries, a tragic loss that would leave the whole community in shock.
Justice for Delilah! If y'all know something, let the family know!
Police found Vasquez in an East Gun Hill Road apartment around 10 p.m. earlier this month. Following the shooting, several people believed to be Blood gang members were seen exiting the building. The gun was tossed out the window. Residents expressed concern over Blood gang members taking control of the apartment building before the incident occurred.
This was an awful tragedy, but to make matters worse...
So wait, so the dudes that she was with killed her? Or like, I'm lost. Because they said they threw the gun out the window and then a whole bunch of Blood members started fleeing. So somebody in there must have, you know what I'm saying, killed her. What? You know what? I'm going to keep it real though, gang. Anytime, whether you are a male or a female, bro, if you are associating yourself with people that gangbang, if you are associating yourself with people that associate themselves with gangbangers. It's like affiliation. You feel me? It's regardless if you're a girl or not. You feel me? If you with them, that's how shit be going down, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say watch who you hang around, man. Pick and choose your friends very wisely, bro. Because you can end up in a fucked up situation that'll definitely either take your life or change your life. One or the other, bro. No cap. Damn, Delilah. That's fucked up. That's hella fucked up.
Taking control of the apartment building before the incident occurred.
This was an awful tragedy, but to make matters worse, despite not even being a full-blown gang member, the YG's ops, the OGs, would use Delilah's tragic demise as an opportunity to mock and provoke their enemies in the YGs. Only around a month after Delilah's passing on April the 22nd, 2021, OG's rappers Shah EK and Blockwork released the very disrespectful song D&D, which stands for Dummy and Delilah. A scathing diss track aimed towards the YGs, with Shah EK dropping lyrics suggesting that he smokes Delilah, as well as saying that he will also smoke a dummy. An apparent reference to another fallen member, Dumbout, real name Damian Gilbert, who was sadly stabbed to death in 2018.
The victim, 18-year-old Damian Gilbert, died at the hospital, stabbed several times in the chest. Now police are looking for a killer. Someone the victim knew.
But the disrespect went deeper than the two names contained within the title. Blockwork would go on to say that he was smoking on Lottie, and saying that he's ready to kill any flocker. At this point, it begins to feel like the disrespect in Bronx drill music is reaching an all-time high. But from here, the war of words and songs released by both sides would only intensify, spurring on the rivalry even further.
More comprehensive care means a healthier, stronger you and healthier, stronger communities.
That song, I gotta check that out. That's crazy.
Guard, making it happen since 1889.
Alright, gang. We're gonna say this one for part 5. Part 5 coming up, man. For sure. Bronx drill on the rise. This shit is fucking insane, gang. I hope y'all enjoying it, though, man. Because I'm enjoying doing these videos. I'm fucking enjoying it for real. So much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's do maybe... see if y'all really messing with these series, because I don't want to just bore y'all, you feel me? If y'all really messing with them, let's say we get 15 likes, I'll drop part 5 on everything. You feel me? Much love to y'all, man. I'm out this thing, bro.
Hey, y'all know on the fly how it's cool and smooth as y'all niggas doing this shit, y'all. Yeah. Same look, nigga, big pistol in the field.